Peace Collective, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Milan. I am an intuitive tarot reader and psychic medium. If you guys are new here to this channel, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back. It means the world to me each and every single time you guys join. Thank you guys times 1,000 for being here and for deciding to spend your time and your energy with me in these readings. As you guys know, this is going to be another general collective reading. If you guys are ever interested in personals, I do offer them. All that information is going to be in the description box down below, like always. Just as a quick disclaimer, you guys, this channel is not specific to any particular zodiac sign. Each and every zodiac sign is welcomed here with open arms. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest, you guys. If the message does not apply, let it fly. Readings are absolutely timeless, okay? So if this is not the reading for you today, that's okay. There are plenty of other readings on this channel for you guys to tap into and to check out. At the time of this recording, we are freshly in Virgo season. We are freshly out of a new moon in Virgo. So happy birthday to any of you Virgos out there. You might have that in your birth chart somewhere. Maybe you're involved with the Virgo. If not, it doesn't matter, okay? If you clicked on this reading, then you guys are here for a reason, okay? Make sure you guys leave a like on the video if you want to claim a message, something here resonates with you, you like the vibes on the channel, share if you care, subscribe. We'd love to have y'all here, part of the family, okay? As you guys can tell by the title, we're going to get into a new love message today. I feel like it's been a little while since I tapped into a new love reading, okay? So this is going to be for those of you who are involved with someone a little bit newer in your life, okay? Maybe the last couple of weeks, the last few months, okay? This is someone new, someone fresh, someone that you are opening yourself up to, right? This is also going to be for those of you who are very single right now. Maybe you are open and you're ready to receive. You haven't found Mr. or Mrs. Right yet, okay? This is for you as well. This is also going to be for those of you who may be in a separation period with somebody here that you would like to reconcile and have a new, fresh start with, okay? This is going to be for you guys as well, okay? Guardian angel showing up already. It's for some of you guys, okay? The divine is working behind the scenes here, okay? You guys have a loved one watching over you, okay? Some of you guys could be earth angels as well. But we're gonna get right into this. I haven't done a new love message in a while, so I'm super excited to see what comes out here for you guys. We'll start with some oracle first, and then we'll get to the tarot, okay? We'll do some clear and concise messages for the collective. For a new love message only, please, and thank you. Okay, let's see. Earth sign, okay? I had very heavy earth energy showing up in my last few readings. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? So some of you guys could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and you have that very heavily aspected in your chart, or whoever this new individual that you haven't necessarily met yet, or again, you're loosely involved with. You guys know your situation better than I do. Maybe this person has heavy earth placements in their chart, okay? Earth energy could have to do with stability, being very grounded, patience, being analytical, being very logical as well. It has to do with materialism, your money, your work, okay? So maybe this is a particular person who takes their finances very seriously. This could be a very hard worker, someone who's very dedicated, very patient as well, okay? If that's not this new person, then maybe this is you, collective. Please put yourself where you see fit, okay? But maybe that'll be a signifier for you. For those of you who haven't met this person yet, they don't have to necessarily literally be an earth sign, but this person could just take, you know, what they do for work very seriously, or they're a very hard worker, okay? Why is this here, please? Some of you guys could also just be very focused on your money this time. For those of you who haven't met a particular person yet, or they're not in your energy field, maybe you're just more focused on money and finances at this time, okay? Why is it here, please? Oh, gosh, too many cards. Okay, I'm just going to keep one of these. Let's see. Gold digger. Wow, that's crazy. So I was just talking about how someone here could be very focused on their money and finances. So it says they want your money being used. Maybe some of you guys feel that way, or maybe this is how the other person could feel if you are already involved with someone new. Okay, if you haven't met this person yet, collective, maybe there's a bit of hesitancy or fear when it comes to being used, or someone coming around only because of your financial status or something to that extent, okay? I will say this, for those of you who haven't met this new energy yet, maybe being a little closed off and too worried about money all the time could be creating a bit of a blockage, or it may kind of reflect to the universe as you having like a closed heart chakra if all you're worried about is money. Okay, so please keep that in mind. There's got to be a balance here. Okay, and those that are already involved with somebody here, again, maybe you could feel like that. And if you're a masculine, okay, if you're a man dealing with someone else, maybe you feel like this person only wants you for your money and your finances or something. Okay, for some reason I feel like that's just not true. Maybe it just could be some type of trauma response that you're feeling, or this other person is feeling. Okay, maybe even for those of you who haven't met this person yet, or again, you're very loosely involved with a particular individual, maybe over the last few days, the last few weeks, this person is still very new. Maybe just keep, your finances to yourself at this time. You don't have to necessarily, go into full detail about your finances if that is something you worry about, somebody using you or something like that, okay? Again, maybe some of you guys, or this newer energy that's coming into the aura here, maybe this person is used to dealing with gold diggers, okay? Why is it here, please? A new love message only. Ooh, moving. Okay, some of you guys could be relocating. Congratulations, okay? Or this other person, maybe they recently moved into your neighborhood. They recently moved into the area you live in, and that's how you guys met. Okay, this person could be from a totally different country, city, or state than you. Okay, some of you guys may not, for some of you, if you have not met someone yet, maybe you won't meet this person until you move. I mean, again, maybe that's why some of you guys are so focused on your finances right now, and you haven't necessarily opened yourself up to, dating or ready to receive love, because again, maybe you're moving, or you just recently moved. Okay, so as you settle in, of course, maybe eventually down the line, you'll open yourself up a little bit. Okay, but it says change of residence, moving in with your partner. Now, for some of you guys, again, if you're already involved with someone here, again, there's this energy here of someone being in fear of being used, okay? So someone here could want to move in with you, or let you move in with them, but maybe it's just a little too soon, okay? Maybe this person thinks about it, or you think about it. They brought it up, they mentioned it, you brought it up, mentioned it, but it's giving like maybe take your time, slow down a little bit with this earth energy, okay? Earth energy can sometimes move very slow. That's not always a bad thing, you know. Now, for others of you, if you've already been involved with the person, you're in a bit of a separation period, and you are open to receive a new beginning, a fresh start with this person you're in separation with. Maybe there's an energy here of you already used to live together. Maybe you had to move out. This person had to move out. Again, there's a bit of distance here. This person still feels like home to you, or they still view you as home, or their safe space, even in this midst of separation, okay? For some of you guys, this person could be into real estate, or you're into real estate. If you haven't met this person yet, again, you might meet them when you move and relocate. Okay, the person for you may not be in the city or state you've lived in your entire life, okay? So just keep that in mind. Or again, this person is involved in real estate, or they can talk about that a lot, building homes, fixing homes, something like that, okay? Or this person is they take their stability very seriously with this little house here, okay? This person could want a family and all that. Or this is you. You want more of these? Okay. Oh, look, honeymoon. How cute. Okay, so someone here could travel for work as well. So that might be a signifier for some of you when you do meet this person. They could talk about their stability a lot, or this person could travel for work a lot, okay? Or you may meet this person literally while traveling, okay? It says honeymoon phase, attending somebody's wedding. So for some of you guys, maybe you have friends or family members that are getting married. You can meet this person while at the wedding, or at the reception, or at some type of bachelorette party or something like that, okay? And again, I already mentioned for some of you guys, you're involved with someone a little bit newer, okay? Maybe the last few weeks, maybe even the last couple months. Maybe you're still in the honeymoon phase, okay? But I do feel like either you or this person like wants to move a little faster than the other, which could make you feel like this person wants to use you or something. But I don't think that's the case. For some reason, I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like this is more of like an internalized fear or some type of trauma response, okay? Or for some of you even, there's someone here, whether you met this person yet, you're already involved with them, you want a reconciliation just all across the board. Someone here could want to provide for you, and maybe collective, for some of you guys, you're not used to that. Someone wanting to provide for you. You know, oh, I don't want to be a user. I'm not using this person. I don't need them. Blah, blah, blah. I'm very independent. Nothing wrong with being independent, but if somebody wants to provide for you, and I feel like I'm talking to myself right now, maybe that's not a bad thing to open up and be ready to receive. Okay, because I feel like if you haven't met this person yet, or whoever this person is coming back, it's like they could take that very seriously, wanting to provide, or not saying that's what makes them feel happy, that's the only thing, but this person feels, you know, they like to show their love or affection or appreciation through acts of service, possibly. Okay, so if you're going to shut that down or turn them away because, you know, again, you don't want to be a quote unquote user, or you're too hyper independent, again, and I can relate to that message for whoever that's for, you may kind of like push them away a little bit or create a little bit of friction here. Again, that means your heart is not as open and ready to receive as maybe some of you guys thought it was. Okay, I also see some of you guys are in the honeymoon phase, and maybe that's why something here needs to slow down a little bit before you move in, before this person moves in with you, or some of you guys maybe are traveling together, getting an Airbnb, see how you guys coexist out of the state, out of the country for a week or two, and then maybe that'll help you determine, okay, I can live with this person, I can't live with this person, whatever this is, okay? But yeah, I see some of you guys getting into the honeymoon phase. If you haven't met this person yet, they're coming. But they're already in the aura field is what I'm seeing here. But again, I feel like for a lot of you, you're a little bit more worried about your finances right now, okay? For some of you that are already good in the financial department, you know, you're ready to get on with this honeymoon phase or a fresh start with somebody here, okay? Okay, why is this earth sign energy here? Again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This could be somebody's moon sign, rising sign, okay? Venus, Saturn. Doesn't have to be their sun sign, okay? Or they could just possess qualities of earth energy. I feel like you keep somebody very grounded here, collective, okay? Whether you realize it or not, especially if this person's a little newer in your life, you keep them very grounded, okay? Yeah, and look, addiction is showing us. That makes sense. Why someone appreciates the fact that you keep them grounded, because they could have an addiction problem, okay? Toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, or even obsession. Wow, okay. Maybe some of you guys are trying to get over an addiction, and maybe again focus on your work and your finances before you open yourself up to somebody new or starting a new phase with somebody. Okay, someone you guys are already involved with, or this could be you. Please keep in mind, tarot, oracle is very fluid. Maybe some of you guys, again, are focusing more on your money, and your resources, your stability, or trying to stabilize an addiction here, possibly. So again, for those of you in separation for somebody, it could be a separation period, maybe because of some type of addiction here, okay? Or for some of you, maybe this person told you, like, you know, it took a lot of time and patience and energy and a lot of hard work to overcome an addiction. Okay, this person could be like an addiction counselor or some type of like social worker, or this is you. So this is like what they do for work, or this person has overcome a lot is what I'm seeing, or they're about to, or this is you currently doing this. Okay. Oh, what is this? Storm warning. Wow, I just saw 1414. Obstacle, drama, upheaval. Yeah, so someone, maybe this, if you haven't met this person yet, that might be another indicator for you. Like this might be the person for you to go ahead and move forward with, or give them a chance. They may talk about that, like how difficult it was to overcome some type of addiction or a toxic attachment that they used to have before meeting you, okay? Or this is you. Okay, why is this gold digger here? They want your money and being used. Why is this here, please? Someone could have, again, maybe even they could be coming out of spending a lot of money on an addiction habit, or this is you, collective, okay? Why is this here, please? It's giving like somebody went from like, I don't know, even like maybe like being a drug dealer, or again, very addictive habits that were not beneficial to their life. And it's giving like they made a complete lifestyle change from that to maybe like being a pastor or a teacher, again, a counselor or something. I don't know. Okay, but let's see. Why is gold digger energy here? Maybe this person, again, is coming out of a cycle of dealing with the gold digger, or you are coming out of a cycle of dealing with the gold digger. So someone here had to heal from that, okay? What is this? Unfinished business. Wow, it's not over. Patterns, back and forth, and baggage. And look at this, divine intervention and storm warning again. So someone could be going through some karma, or someone had to go through karma. For some of you guys that are in separation from somebody right now, especially with this unfinished business, this person could want to bring you flowers, or they're going to pop back up, and it may kind of just come completely out of fucking nowhere. Okay, or this person was going through some serious karma here. Okay, it could be a fire sign, maybe Aries, Leo, Sag, right? But it's like they were going through karma, and now they're going to try to come back and complete a cycle with you, or fix some type of unfinished business after going through some type of storm. And this is for those of you that are in separation with somebody that want to start a new cycle with them. That's why it's coming out as unfinished business, because you and this person both want to come back together. It seems like it just is giving someone here had to go through like a massive tower moment, or karma, divine intervention took over here. Maybe spirit didn't want you attached to them because of some type of storm warning they were about to experience, hence the separation, or again, an addiction created this separation. Okay, let me get one more on this unfinished business, please. If you haven't met this person yet, if you haven't met this person yet, guys, maybe you are still in a situation of unfinished business, having one foot in the door in a situation and one foot out. Okay, it's not going to work like that, or someone is not going to come in fully if you're still half-stepping in one situation, but you want something new. The universe is not going to deliver something new if you're still one foot in, one foot out in an old situation, you guys, okay? Ooh. Let me just take one of these. Fear. Wow, you cannot make this up. Didn't I just say someone fears someone being a gold digger or using them? So if you're a man, maybe you fear someone using you. Even if you're a woman and you have your shit together, you fear people using you. Okay, afraid, uneasy, suspicion. And I'm telling you, someone here is coming back for like because of some type of unfinished business here. And maybe this person, they had to get their finances and their money together, but you worry here is what I'm seeing. Okay. If you haven't met this person yet, you guys, it could be fear that is creating a bit of a blockage or stagnancy, a bit of friction from you meeting this person. Because again, like I already said, for some of you guys, it's like your heart is not as open as you think it is, okay? Or even for some of you guys, this is not going to be for everybody, but maybe even an addiction problem could be creating a bit of blockage between you and a new energy here, okay? Because the new person is not going to, they're not going to deal with that. They're just not, okay? Or this could be you not wanting to deal with somebody because they have an addiction problem. It's like, listen, you're either going to get it together or you're not. Okay? Either you or somebody else. Okay, okay, let's see. Why is this moving here? Change of residence. Again, some of you guys may not even meet this person until you do move or do something different. Okay, some of you guys have lived in the same place, the same house, the same block, whatever it is for your entire life. And maybe that's why you have not met this person yet. Some of you guys maybe not get all the opportunity in the world to travel. Okay, and that's understandable. But maybe this person is traveling to where you live and you'll meet them there in the midst of their travels. Okay, just moving here. Or again, someone here works in real estate, either you or this other person. Or they just talk about their stability a lot, their comfort a lot. You know, they could be a very like homebody type of person, or you are. Okay, what is this? Liquid courage. Yeah, so someone here could drink a lot, or somebody here like works at a bar or a restaurant. It says bravery, confidence, intoxicated eye behavior. For some of you guys, maybe you let fear get in the way, and maybe like a couple of shots would help you, or maybe you think that's what helps you when you meet new people and things like that. Okay, or this could be the other person, again, overcoming some type of addiction here. Could have been a drinking issue. change of residence, moving in with your partner. Okay, why is this here, please? Oh, and healing. Yeah, so someone is literally going through like a healing process. Legal matters for some of you guys. There's a separation here because of like legalities, a legal situation. Okay, someone here maybe is taking their time coming back to you. For those of you in separation, again, because they're healing an addiction problem, or they had to heal a situation when it came to court matters. And maybe, again, your spirit guides didn't necessarily want you part of that. Okay, it could have been more serious for than others of you. Wounds, improving, mending, and progress, right? If you haven't met this person yet, again, I feel like collective is because you're still healing something, or they are still healing something. And that's why the universe hasn't necessarily permitted them to come into your energy field physically yet, okay? Or vice versa. Some of you guys may still need to heal something here that you haven't fully healed yet, and that's okay. We're all on this journey of life together to live and learn. Okay, take accountability. You know, so don't feel ashamed if you guys are still, or don't feel bad if you're still in this energy of healing. Okay, that's why something hasn't necessarily grown to where you want it to grow, or you haven't met this person yet, or the person that you're in separation with, they haven't come back yet. And look at this, reconciliation. So there's supposed to be a reconciliation, but one of you, either you or this person, is not quite ready yet. Okay, what is this? Honeymoon phase, attending somebody's wedding. Oh, okay, what is this? Soulmate. Wow, so some of you guys can meet your soulmate or like a divine counterpart while you're at somebody's wedding, or again, while you're traveling or on vacation. Twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, and past lives. Now, also for some of you guys, this could be, again, someone you're in separation with, but there's unfinished business here, but I feel like there is a bit of fear or suspicion. Maybe you don't trust this person, or this person doesn't fully trust you, whatever the separation is for, whatever the reasoning is, okay? This person is a soulmate or collective. If you have not met this person yet, you're not going to be in alignment with just people who are here for a good time, not a long time. Okay? Like some of you guys could be in this energy of, I don't want to attract anybody. I don't want anybody, you know, coming into my energy field at all, unless there is something stable, unless it is something serious. Of course, you're not going to know that unless you go through trial and error with people, right? Closed mouths don't get fed. You won't know who you're dealing with if you're not trying, or if you're not putting yourself out there, right? When someone feels this way about you, or you feel this way about a person, they're being a soulmate. Again, someone here could be healing an addiction or a money problem or some type of stability issue, tying up some loose ends that had nothing to do with you, or this is you tying up loose ends that have nothing to do with this person who you view as your soulmate. This person is going to come back to you, okay? And there could be a honeymoon phase after this period of separation, okay? If you're already dealing with this person, collective, again, maybe the last couple of weeks, the last few months or whatever, one of you guys, you or the other person wants to move a little fast, but this person feels like you are their soulmate, or you feel this way about them. Yes, there are such things as past life soulmates, and maybe that's why you feel so familiar with them, because you've known this person in the past life, okay? And wedding. Didn't I just say like some of you guys are going to be in the honeymoon phase? Wow, marriage forever, the union, well, the one, and a union. So maybe some of you guys are literally, again, going to a wedding, or it could be like a proposal happening here, but maybe someone here needs to heal or let go of fear. And for some of you here also too, someone here is too worried about money. They're not allowing themselves to be open to love right now. And I get it. Again, some of you guys are just not ready yet. But when you are ready, and when you do decide to open yourself up and let go of fear, okay, I see a soulmate and a wedding. How nice. That is so cool. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Let's see what else is going on here. This is making any sense to y'all whatsoever. Definitely leave a like on the video. It's absolutely free to do so. Okay, someone here wants to live with you. They want to move in with you. Okay, if you feel like there's a bit of hesitation, like, you know, I love this person. I like this person. They're great for me. La 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 la. They're honest. They have their money together. But what is stopping me? What's the problem? You can't figure it out. It could be just because, again, like this person is moving a little too fast. Spirit wants you to take your time a little bit more. Or this person is still healing from some type of past wounds that could have absolutely nothing to do with you. Or this is you. Okay, that's why things are not necessarily moving as quickly as you would want them to, or this other person wants them to, okay? This is Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or like an addiction problem here. Toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, obsession. Okay, what is this? Oh shit. Okay, what is this? 4 cups. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Someone could literally be trying to ignore or avoid temptation or an addiction here. I see someone being a little like unresponsive, maybe even ignoring, to be boredom, apathy with the 4 cups. Sometimes a missed opportunity. So if there's a separation period here between you and somebody, whether it's an addiction or not, no matter what the addiction is, this person feels like they had, like, this is a missed opportunity with you. Okay, or it could be someone here could be trying to reach out, but you're not responding. Okay, and again, some of you guys are not, you haven't met a particular energy yet. This soulmate that's supposed to come into your life, you haven't met them yet. It's because you're not receptive. Okay, and I understand, again, you're not receptive again because there's some type of healing going on here. All right, or again, someone here just more focused on their money. Okay, where's this 4 cups, please? 2 of Pentacles just tried to show up. Where's this 4 cups, please? Ooh. Ace of Pentacles, very nice. Again, someone here is more worried about money. It's like somebody could try to ask you out like every other damn week, collective, and you're like, no, like I have to work, or I've got this going on right now, so I just can't. I'm sorry, you know. Outside of that, though, this is definitely giving me like, I feel like Spirit is asking you guys to be more open here. Don't ignore something, okay? Ace of Pentacles, this reminds me of a giant shiny rock, a ring, a proposal, okay? It's an opportunity, but the thing about aces, they have to be watered, they have to be nurtured. They're not going to just grow if you don't grab a hold of it and take care of an ace, right? Aces are really just seeds that need to be planted in order to grow into other things. Okay, 4 cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I definitely, some of you guys, again, if you're in separation with somebody and there's a reconciliation going to happen, you could have literally denied this person marriage at one point. They could have proposed to you and you said no, or vice versa. Maybe this person said no to your marriage proposal because, again, like something here just wasn't ready yet. Something wasn't ready. Somebody wasn't ready, okay? With this gold digger here, and again, like I said before, you guys, when it comes to like your finances and all that, if you worry about somebody using you or that's all they care about, then maybe just keep, you know, certain pieces of information when it comes to your finances to yourself. Make sure this person likes you and cares about you for you, not for what you have or what you can provide. I'm not saying, you know, you can't buy this person a slice of pizza or a bouquet of flowers, or don't buy them some fucking French fries, but you don't have to get into details about your finances if you want to make sure somebody is there for you, okay? If you haven't met this person yet, like I already said, it's because you guys are not receptive to it. Simple as that. Like, the energy is there, but if you don't open yourself up to it, you keep denying everybody left and right, then there's only so much a reader can do at that point. We can tell you the energy all day, but if you don't actually do something to go about it, make a change, whatever this is, okay, it's not going to flourish into anything. Just keep that in mind. Okay, what is this gold digger? Unfinished business. Some of you guys are like worried about somebody coming back, or maybe some of you guys worry that someone is going to come back unhealed, or this is how someone else is viewing you, collective. They're worried that you're going to come back unhealed or something, okay? So maybe that's why someone's a little standoffish or being a little scary, okay? Either you or this person. What is unfinished business and fear? And again, like I already said, for some of you guys that are already involved with somebody, things are purposely kind of being halted or slowed down because this person maybe has some loose ends that they need to fix first before they can fully commit to you, or before you fully commit to them, okay? Or someone here just simply letting fear get in the way. What is this? The Hangman. Maybe a Pisces, okay? This could be change of perspective, sacrifice, having to let something go, a new perspective, okay? The Hangman. That can also be a bit of like an energy of surrender. pause, okay? Taking a bit of a break. Even I already said this, there's a situation here in separation that's going to come back, but it's on a bit of a pause right now. Okay, what is this, Hangman? Oh, Ten of Swords. Wow, yeah. Okay, Ten of Swords is like backstabbing and betrayal, if not like a major ending to something. So it's interesting because for those of you that are in separation with somebody, again, things are not on the best terms. This person could have betrayed you at one point, but they're having like a change of perspective here, and they're worried that you are, or this is you, maybe you're worried that this person is going to keep things in this energy of being dead and gone, just a closed out chapter. Some of you guys could even feel this way, but there's room, there's energy for like a resurgence here with unfinished business. But this person could have really like betrayed you at one point, stabbed you in the back, or this is you, maybe you betrayed somebody. And maybe someone here worries or fears that you view them differently. But this person understands it's like they have unfinished business with you. This could be like a soul contract that is just not finished yet. Okay? What is this? Ah, the Tower. Didn't I just say that? Like somebody is going to experience a Tower moment. That's why you and this person are not... That's why things haven't necessarily come together yet. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Someone could like literally betrayed you. Maybe was very sneaky. Someone here is definitely strategizing and planning their way back. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Heavy on the Scorpio and Pisces here with the Tower and the Hangman. But this could have been a Tower moment for you. Okay, or maybe the ending of something was a Tower moment for you or this person, but I'm telling you, it was necessary. Some of you guys were literally forcibly pulled away from this person or vice versa because someone here is about to experience a Tower moment or some type of karma. Jeez, and it's like they're going to have to clean up the rubble of this Tower moment before they come back to you, that's for sure, okay? Someone does not want your perspective of them to change. Okay, if you have not met this individual yet, it's because collective, again, you maybe went through a Tower moment, some type of betrayal here, some type of really bad, like a bad ending, pain, hurt. And again, I just feel like you're not fully ready. And that's okay. It's okay to not be ready. It's better to be honest with ourselves than, you know, running through every Tom, Dick, and Harry out of boredom or trying to fill a void. You know, so if you're not out here trying to fill voids and, you know, I don't know, stringing people along out of boredom or trying to be, or because you're lonely, then you're doing the right thing, okay? If you're not ready yet, it's better to be honest about not being ready, okay? Yeah, King of Pentacles. Someone here is trying to get themselves together. Someone here could have went through a Tower moment and it's like they were forced to grow up. They were forced to get their money together or something like that. And again, I feel like someone here wants to be a provider, okay? Let's see, what is this? Moving, liquid courage and healing, please. Oh, okay, it's too many cards. I'm just gonna take one of these. Let's see. Knight of Swords. Okay, Gemini energy. Someone here is definitely gonna like try to rush in and communicate something with you. Or maybe this is you wanting to rush in and communicate a message to somebody. This can also indicate a lifestyle change with the Knight of Swords. Okay, a lifestyle change in any regard. Like I already mentioned, like someone ignoring or letting go of an addiction. Maybe this is someone changing their eating habits, changing up how they dress, their style, whatever. Okay, but I definitely see someone here healing. That can be like a bit of aggression as well, like a sense of urgency, maybe collective. For some of you, if you haven't met this individual yet, maybe there could be this vibe of like feeling like you're running out of time, and that's just not true. Some of you guys may be getting a little frustrated with somebody's healing process, or frustrated with your own healing process, but trying to avoid a healing process before, again, you start entertaining other suitors or whatever. Things are not going to work out the way that you want them to because, again, if you're not 100% ready. And I do feel like someone here worries or they have fear about you moving on. If you're in separation with them right now, they worry or have fear about you moving on, okay? Someone here could be a little frustrated, like something didn't go their way or something like that, okay? Yeah, and if you're already with this person, again, I feel like there's an energy here of kind of slowing down, not moving too fast. I feel like, you know, maybe this person is just very certain or sure of what they want, or you're very certain and sure of what you want. But you know, the universe is asking you to just slow it down just a little bit, okay, with this Knight of Swords. Because I feel like you may come across something when you do live with this person or travel with this person for an extended period of time that'll make you be like, okay, well, you get a little nasty, or you get a little aggressive when you're drinking. So that's how I know we can't live together, you know? So something here might happen, a conversation or some type of action may happen where you're going to be like, oh, got it. Now I see why, you know, moving in with this person is not ideal right now, or whatever it is, okay? Why is this here, please? Yeah, Three of Swords. I feel like, again, moving too fast may kind of lead to some type of heartbreak or disappointment. Again, I do feel like someone here, if you're in separation from them already, they don't like this. They're not happy about it. You may not be happy about it either, being in separation from this person. But something here needs to heal. Three of Swords, that's loss, grief, someone feeling sad. Okay, someone here may be a little sensitive when it comes to words, you know. Someone here takes words to heart. So if you have like some type of particular sense of humor, collective, just, I'm not saying to like change who you are, but I feel like this person may be a little sensitive to your humor style. Okay. But yeah, moving too fast may create a bit of disappointment for you or this person. Or again, someone here needs to heal a situation first before you can come back in, or before someone else comes back to you. That's why the universe is keeping things like on pause right now or something, okay? But let's see, what is this honeymoon? Okay, soulmate and wedding. So someone could want to propose to you, get married to you, or you feel this way about a person here. Yeah, twin flame or a very high level soulmate. The card literally says soul contract. I just said that there could be a soul contract that has not been completed yet. And look at this, Three of Cups, a reconciliation here. Okay, for those of you that are in separation from your person right now, or again, those of you who have not met this person yet, I feel like you may need to move, or you may meet this person while traveling or while you're at somebody's event, wedding, whatever this is, okay? And you guys are going to just hit it off kind of like immediately. Why is this here, please? Oh, Three of Pentacles, okay. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This might be, again, someone traveling for work, or you get an opportunity to travel for work and you'll meet this person while traveling for work, or some of you guys could already work with this person, but you were going through something or they were going through something. So it was like, it was never even talked about or brought up. One, you guys liking each other or whatever, or again, this person takes their job, their work very seriously here. Okay, I feel like this person is going to be someone who wants to help you. Okay, this could be someone you can learn from, or you could teach them certain things. They teach you certain things. Three of Pentacles is like teamwork makes the dream work. Some of you guys could be co-parenting here as well, is what I'm seeing. And then for some of you, this could be some of the loose ends that need to be tied up between either you or this new person, if you haven't met them yet, or you're involved with them now, but there's a bit of like stagnation or a pause. It's maybe because this person is tying up loose ends connected to like another marriage or someone they have children with, okay? Or this might be you. Okay, what is this? Yeah, Two of Swords. Okay, so someone here, yeah, like blocking out an energy, or sometimes even being in denial, confusion, not being certain what to do next with the Two of Swords. Collective, you may have a choice to make with somebody here. Some of y'all may have a choice to make between somebody new, somebody to reconcile with, someone you haven't even met yet, and somebody you're already involved with, someone from your past and someone you're already involved with. I definitely see like a choice here that may not be like the easiest to make for either you or this other person. Okay, but follow your intuition. Your intuition is never going to steer you wrong, okay? I also feel like maybe some of you guys could be in a little bit of worry or fear or denial even that someone here is going to marry you and that someone here is your soulmate, you know? Some of you guys could be in denial about that or trying to block it out or something. Okay, when I see this Two of Swords, it reminds me always like someone blocking out the truth. They don't want to see something for what it is, okay? if you are involved with someone already, maybe they again, out of fear, maybe a little bit of insecurity or something, they could try to deny the connection you guys have, okay? Or this is you, vice versa. Get one more on this. Oh, yeah, the death card, transformation. Scorpio energy again. So someone's going through like a major transformation. That could also be why like something here is being blocked, or it's just on pause right now. The world, yeah. That's a goal accomplished, okay? An achievement here. Again, I feel like someone here may have some type of unfinished business. So once they complete a fucking cycle that has nothing to do with you, then they can come back to you, okay? Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, or Taurus. Have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini very heavily here, and Pisces. Okay, but I do feel like collective, if again, some of you guys could have just simply told somebody no here, or you're blocking out somebody's energy because, again, they just weren't ready, or you weren't ready, you know? Some of you guys could even be blocking out somebody new because you want to reconcile with somebody here. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, you know, I feel like it's a waiting game for some of you guys, you know? Like a lot of heavy energy here of patience and waiting, but don't sit around twiddling your thumbs waiting for somebody to change, you know? Either they will or they won't, and when they're ready, they will come back to you. It's just a matter of, okay, are you going to be receptive to it at that point? Two of Swords, okay? I see that like getting married here, or having some type of wedding, or a stable commitment, if not a marriage, is somebody's goal here, but I just feel like it's being a little blocked right now, okay? Again, someone here is not as healed as they thought they were. They're not as open as they thought they were, either you or this person. Someone's got some loose ends to tie up, an addiction problem to work on, okay? Letting go of fear, even for some of you. But let's see, get some timing cards on this. Okay, amazing. Yeah, the number 5, amazing chemistry, terrible timing. So for some of you guys, it just wasn't the time yet, like I already said, or something here is on pause or on a break because, yeah, right person, again, soulmate, you and this person are supposed to be together, but not the right timing, you know? Or again, you have not met this person yet because it's not the right timing for you. Like, simple as that. Or you guys are telling some other people, like, I'm not ready today. It's not the right timing. You're a great person. We have a bond, but, you know, I have to do what's best for me, and that would be healing, especially now that I'm seeing the 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, you know, and that's okay. Okay. Indecision is causing delays. Okay. The number 47. What is that? 7 and 4 is 11. So maybe the month of November, the month of May can be important. That goes back to this 2 of Swords. Indecision. Okay. So collective, some of you guys or another person may be a little indecisive about what you want to do, how you want to move forward. Okay. What you even want. For some of you, could be creating a bit of a delay here. Okay, let's see, why is this here, please? 3 months from now, okay, so the number 27 could be significant. 2 and 7 is 9, so that's the month of September. So that's what? That's like November time. So again, November energy, 3 months from now, someone may surprise you and pop up 3 months from now, or it's already been 3 months for some of you, okay? Someone's birthday could be in the month of November. Okay, maybe some of you guys are going to be a little bit more further into your healing journey and more open to receive. I'm not saying you're going to run off and get married in 3 months if that's not what you want right now. But some of you guys are going to be a lot further in your healing journey 3 months from now, okay? Or it could have been 3 months since this heartbreak, this betrayal, or whatever it is, okay? Give it time. It's in the works. That's specifically for those of you guys looking to reconcile with somebody, okay? Give it time. It's in the works. Okay, or again, something here about you guys working on yourselves, healing yourselves before a new individual can even come into your energy field physically. Okay. Or someone here is working on themselves. And next winter is showing up. So that's what? December? The winter time? Another what? 3-4 months from now into January, February? Somebody's birthday could be in the winter months. Again, I'm seeing a number 5, so the number 14 could be important. 4 and 1 is 5. That's the month of May. January here I have as well, okay? Something about the winter time could be important for some of you guys. Okay, but stay the course, have faith, don't operate out of fear, insecurity, okay? Because you're going to attract everything you don't want, trying to manifest it out of fear, insecurity, or doubt, lack, you know? Just be very mindful about that, you guys. But I'm going to leave this reading here. I do hope that you guys were able to take something from this or that it was helpful in one way, shape, or form. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. And I'll leave you guys here, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.